Hey guys, Begins here, and today we are going to be playing Duskwood again. Yes, oh my, last episode was crazy. I can't believe Lily did that. Maybe I can cheer you up a little bit, Fluffykins. Take a look at what everybody needs their chocolate. It's a mug. A mug with my shop's logo. You are a genius, Ricky. Anyway, it served its purpose. Elfie was happy. I'm accidentally pretty good with children. Yes, and we admire and praise you for that, but why don't you tell the real story now? Elfie smashed the mug on the floor. And what else? And that really made his day. What else? And I was having a pretty good time too. And who was picking up all the pieces while you two were having such a good time? I wish I could have been there. No, I don't. I wonder how Mr. Question Mark, I mean Jake, feels about his name being released like that. Were you able to find out why Thomas was acting that way? We were able to find out. Look how nice it looks out tonight. Elfie said that the man without a face came to get Hannah. Thomas just recently found out about that. He did. I guess he wanted to hear more about it from Elfie. But what for his reaction was extreme, wasn't it? Like I said, we're just speculating because thanks to Ricky, I'm not allowed to bring it up with him. Whoa. There's a customer coming. For real? Yes, indeed. Yay. Adios. Hello, Fluffykins. I'm glad to see you. What happened? I'll explain what happened. Lily published a video. She's accusing us both. It's really awful. You have to delete the video immediately. I'm going to take care of it. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm going to let the others know. Cleo called Lily. I just called Lily trying to convince her to change her mind. Unfortunately, I was not successful. The video should be gone shortly. You're a hero. Mr. Question Mark or Jake is not my hero. Thank you, Mr. Dan. Indeed. The video is no longer there. That was fast. I can imagine how he got that done. And how's that? It's totally obvious. He threatened her. But you do know he's a hacker, right? Maybe you forgot because you weren't not affected. But his last threat was not that long ago. He had no other choice then. And what's different now? In my opinion, it's right up his alley. And when he did alert him of the video anyways, maybe half an hour ago? More like 5 minutes ago. I don't know much about all that computer stuff, but let's get real. There's no way he got rid of it that quickly. Unless he already knew her password. To me, the only thing that counts as the video is gone. There's nothing worse than she could have done to me. Oh yeah, there was. Really just have your best interests at heart, Fluffykins. I know. And that's why I'm going to give you some advice now. Ugh, my hair's... Okay, there we go. Actually, I'm going to give everyone who isn't online can read it later. All of you stay far away from this guy. Because when it turns out that he did do it in the end, I don't think he did. And to be honest, there isn't anyone more suspicious than him. You're kind of suspicious too, Dan, there. Then none of you will be in the wrong side of this. Thanks, Nan. I'll give it some thought. Wouldn't be the first time I have to tell you... Oh my goodness. I have to tell you I told you so afterwards. None of these options are good. I don't like any of these options. Nobody likes people who say that. But he's actually right, Fluffykins. Doesn't anybody say goodbye anymore? Guess not. The time is so annoying. I guess it's because the story hasn't progressed and stuff. Because it's almost over. But still, it's excessive. Like if I open Duskwood right now, I still have 2. I filter in on something. But One day I'm gonna tell you too. I promise that. I've been hearing that since forever. You owe me that. Mr. Question Mark doesn't owe me anything. I don't think he knows that I know his name is Jake, and we're gonna keep it that way. So I'm wanted by the government. Whoa. Mr. Question Mark. You're what? Yes. But I am one of the good guys. If you can call it that. I meddled in some things that never were supposed to get out to the public. That explains a lot. Your strange ways, for example. Well, I'm sorry if that's a problem for you. No, that's fine. It doesn't bother me any. In that case, Lily has published some serious information about me now. Any piece of information about me, no matter how small a detail it is, could help the people that are after me find out where I am. It sounds awful. I'm not trying to overstep my boundaries, but you've actually given me a little bit of hope again. Oh, and I thank you for that, Fluffykins. You're welcome. As much as I regret it, I will now have to make some arrangements to ensure my safety first. Oh no, what's that mean? I have to assume that the people who are hunting for me are hot on my heels by now. That may even be close to finding me. You should be on your own for some time. You might be on your own for some time. You know I've got this. Yes, I know. You've shown it to me more than once. And something good came out of this whole thing. I won't be able to read your private chats anymore. So I'll be your only source of information for now? Yes. My time is running out. Do you still remember what our last lead was? Yes, I remember. The mysterious Jennifer. Right. Unfortunately, I do not have time to look into it any further. But I think you are just capable of doing it as I am. Thanks, that's nice to hear. Smiley face. You have 5 friends from Duskwood. I do. Thomas, Chloe, Jesse, Ricky, and Dan. I don't think Dan's a friend. I don't think Dan likes me, but I want you to choose one of them and ask them about our mysterious Jennifer. Difficult decision. I think I'll ask Ricky. I trust Ricky enough. I can imagine. You really need to be able to trust this person wholeheartedly. I have to go now, but I'm going to contact you as soon as I can. I'm not going to tell him that I know his name. Okay, talk to you later. Alrighty. Poor Mr. Question Mark. I mean Jake. Poor Jake. Now let's just call him Mr. Question Mark. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick Ricky. I need your help. In case you're wondering what that noise is, I'm just getting myself a drink for later. It's pretty late. You do remember that I have a paying customer in here. Oops, I totally forgot. And I did totally forget. But since you happen to be online... He's actually in the restaurant right now, so if you hurry up... Thanks, Ricky. Can you think of anything to tell me about a Jennifer from Duskwood? Quite a few things. I think I know 3 people with the name Jennifer in Duskwood. She's connected to a terrible incident. You couldn't be talking about the girl that was found dead. Dead in the forest back then? To be honest, I don't know yet. I totally forgot about that. The whole town of Duskwood was up in arms at the time, as I'm sure you could imagine. What else can you think of? As far as I know, the killer was never found. They soon came to the conclusion that he wasn't from here, and it didn't take long until Duskwood returned back to a state of normality. Normalcy, whatever. Normality's better word here. Was there any indication where the killer was from? Well, I guess I don't know much about the old case after all, but you know how people are. There are nicer things to think about than the truth of living next door to a murderer. And Jennifer wasn't from Duskwood either, so it makes the theory even more plausible. But don't you think that Hannah has something to do with that? What happened back then, do you? Unfortunately, I do. Well, I hope not. My silly camera froze again, sorry. No, that's not what I meant. Why me? I trust you. Smiley face. I trust you too, Fluffykins. Adios. And 3 more minigames. Alright. So the customer is gone. He bought some windshield wipers. And that's the only reason that he came. Oh my goodness, because he wanted to use the bathroom. How annoying. What you gonna do? So, we talked about Thomas earlier. Maybe I am the only, maybe I'm on my own with this, again, but I feel like we should not really confront him about this. He left. He wasn't good for anything but the windshield wipers. Oh man. Are you still talking about Thomas? Yep. And I'm happy to say it again. We can't get involved for it. Can we not get involved for a chance just one time? And why should we do that? Let's be honest here. We are not going to accomplish anything with that. Besides, making our already battered friend feel even worse. Our friend acted like a complete idiot. And as his friends, we should be allowed to point that out to him. Fluffykins, of course you are allowed to make up your own mind about how you are going to handle the situation. Yes. Either way, we are going to leave it at that. Your words are pretty reasonable. Smiley face. I wonder what would happen if I was really rude to everybody in the game. Do you think they would all vote for me? Or they would have voted against me? Mr. Question Mark would vote against me and then the game would be over. There's something else you guys should know. What is it, Fluffykins? I've been receiving threatening phone calls for a while now. What? It's terrible. I wonder when the next one is. Since Lily made the video, are you talking about the people from earlier? No, it's been going on for way longer. Since so long that I don't even remember when it started. Then the video to Cleo wasn't the only threat? Right. Oh, Fluffykins. I had no idea. A lot of decisions. Oh well, I'm not scared. Oh man. I'm really sorry to hear that, Fluffykins. And welcome to the club. What club? Well, I've been Mark. Fluffykins is receiving threatening phone calls. Can we have a clubhouse? For sure. Yay! The biggest, best, most comfortable clubhouse on Earth. And as long as we don't build it in the forest. Haha, deal. Hello. I can't believe you guys are joking around at a time like this. Well, I don't know who. I know who's not allowed in the clubhouse. Hold on. I think that means that could be someone from our group. Dan, probably. Or maybe Lily. It's 90%. Yeah, it's probably Lily. We're the only ones who've had the phone number of Fluffykins when the calls to her phone started. Unless the kidnapper saw the number on Hannah's cell phone. Yeah, true. Or the hacker could have sent the number. That's also very possible. Or someone from my group passed along your number to someone else, for whatever reason. Yeah, Lily, like she did with that video. Ridiculous. Let's bring it up in the group chat after. I'm sure there is a reasonable explanation for it. Me too, Jesse. I want you to be right so bad. Me too, Jesse. Sorry. Work is calling. Don't let me hold you up then. If anything happens, let us know right away, okay, Fickens? I will, thanks. No, I won't. We are here for you. Smiley face. You know exactly what I'm gonna say, don't you? One for all. Put your hands in. And all for one. Woo! I always make spelling mistakes too. Adios. Bye. Jesse's now offline. Ricky is now offline. Well, I gotta be quick, but anytime it's gaming time, till next time, guys, it's Wiggins Gaming, signing out. Bye, guys!